What's up, chat? We over here. We're trying to watch the Mets' first win since a calendar 2 weeks. Huáscar Brazoban is on the mound, and he just got a strikeout of some bum in Minnesota. So it's the top of the 8th inning, 1 out. Huáscar Brazoban came in last inning to relieve Nolan McLean. He had a runner on third, and Brazoban was able to end the inning. And the Mets 3, Twins 3 were tied in the 8th inning, looking for a W, chat. And in true Mets fashion, Lindor hits a 3-run dinger. What are we all thinking? Nolan McLean's on the mound. This might be the day we get a win. This kid's going to shove. He's going to pitch 8 innings, give up no runs, and we're going to get this W. But McLean, he's human, gave up 3 runs. Huáscar got him out of it, and he's pitching in the 8th inning. 1 out, 0-2 count to Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. He had a 2-run homer today. Why, Byron? Why you got to do that to us? Go do that to the Yankees. And he looks at a pitch that just missed. 1-2 to Buxton. Huáscar Brazoban, el Dominicano, on the mound. He looks on. Wind up. The pitch. Hey, he struck him out. Vamos. Que no se vaya. Que no se vaya. Que no se vaya. Mi Brazoban. Let's go, Brazoban. That's what I'm talking about. 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning. We're trying to get the W for the first time since Easter, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get fired up in the chat. Let's go Mets in the chat. W's in the chat. I can't even see the chat right now. I'm blind right now. But Huáscar throws a pitch in the dirt. I saw that. 1-0 count to Larnach. And Cole Sands is up, a righty. Okay, help me out, chat. Who is Cole Sands? There's a strike one. I don't know. Any pitcher could look good against this Mets offense right now. Tomorrow we got some news. Juan Soto's coming back, but we're trying to get that W tonight, chat. No dejas para mañana lo que se puede hacer hoy. Let's go Mets. I said no dejas para mañana. 2-1 count to Larnach, the 2-hitter from the Twins lineup, and he fouls it off a pitch. 2-2. Huáscar Brazoban means business. He said, I'm tired of losing. The last game that he came in, he was the only one trying to win, chat. I forgot which game that was, but he pitched good in his last outing. He was trying to get that W, but the guys behind him messed it up. I think that's when Devin Williams gave up that save. So many losses, they're all getting... there's the pitch. He's going to foul. He's going to pop it up to second base. Simeon's on it. He's waving people off. He makes the catch. He makes the catch. We're out of the inning. The Mets fans are cheering. Even the Yankee fans are cheering. They're like, come on, little brother. Get up. Get up off that pavement. I know you want to call it concrete jungle, but we can't just be getting stomped out here with Timberland boots. You know, we're going to give the Minnesota Twins our boots to stomp on us after the Knicks laid down yesterday to the Hawks. But yeah, Chad, I had to get off work. We started late, but we're here. It's going to be bottom of the 8th inning. This is where you got to get some runs. This is where you got to make something happen. Devin Williams, please, if we get some runs, don't blow the save. Luke Weaver, Brooks Raley, get fired up. Where's my bullpen? I need the Bulls to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a damn what is it, rodeo. Let's go. Like they're seeing red. And yeah, man, we're trying to get this W. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. We tired of losing 11 straight. You know, in the bleak midwinter of this Mets season. And we're trying to see if we can maybe, you know, hope for a prayer to make a shot this season. So this season isn't foregone before it even started. And like I said, we got Soto coming in tomorrow. Commercials right now. We got bottom of the 8th inning. We're going to see if this anemic lineup can finally wake up. Do something. Show some life. Show some heart out there. Fans are over there freezing in Flushing, Queens on a cold night. And we're trying to see some wins, chat. No more L's. No more L's in the chat. Get that out of here. Yeah, chat. Let's go. Let me see what's going on. We're gonna try to see if we can get a W in here. Nolan McLean pitched well, 3 innings, but he can't do everything, Chad. We gotta help ourselves. We're at home. And guess who's got the bat in his hand? Standing in the box. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer. He had a full count, and he took one deep, and that count is high. 0-1 count to Francisco Lindor. Let's go Mets in the chat. What we doing? Cole Sands, 8 innings pitched, 4.32 ERA in 9 appearances, has 1 save on the season. Lindor fouls that off. The count is 1-1 to Lindor. 1-1 to Francisco Lindor para la isla de Puerto Rico. Let's go Lindor. Represent out here. People are, even me, I was telling you to donate your millions because you weren't really doing much. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses at that one. Big swing and a miss from Lindor. The count is 1-2. Don't do this, Lindor. It literally hurts. To have a lead. 3-0. It's like we always find a way to lose this season. 2026 is the year of the loser. We're trying to get back on that winning side. Here comes Lindor. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. He misses with that one. When he misses high. And that's a ball 2. My voice is quivering, chat. I'm trying to get this W. We starving for wins out here. And Devin Williams is making he's getting warmed up in the bullpen. Lindor fouls it off down the left field line. Let's go, Lindor. Let's do this, Brutus. Wake up. He's like Snorlax. You need that magic potion to wake him up. He did wake up earlier. He hit a 3-run bomb. Trying to get this lineup awoken. There's a pitch, misses high and away. 3-2 count to Lindor. A walk would be lovely right now. Do we believe? We need like a meter, like 1 out of 10. How much do we believe we can get this win tonight? Here's a pitch. He missed. Oh, that was a good pitch. Low and inside. Lindor fouls it off. He's still alive. We still alive in the chat. 3-2. Lindor is working. He's trying, Chad. He's doing everything he can. He's scratching. He's clawing. Staying in his at-bat. I might be exaggerating, but maybe that's just my... It may be hyperbole, but that's the way I talk. That's the way I think right now. Lindor is not laying down. He doesn't look defeated. Your boy Mendy's on the chop block. He said that's our guy. He gets us ready. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Francisco Lindor, and he swings and misses, strikes out, and lays down like a little catabuela. Come on, Lindor. Can't do that. How dare you do that? Good pitch, high and outside. Lindor swings at it late, smiles. Ain't nothing to smile at right now, Lindor. Why does he keep doing that? I don't like the happiness right now. If you're making me suffer, I want you down there with me. There's Luis Roberts Jr. fouls off the pitch. 0-1 count to Luis Roberts Jr. We got to make something happen here. Number 88, center field, batting for your New York Mets, Luis Roberts Jr. 0 for 3, 2 flyouts. Jesus, come on, kid. There's another fly ball to center field, and they're going to make the catch as 2 outs. And guess who's up? I don't even know who's up. This lineup changes so much. Bo Bichette. He had 1 base hit. He had a bloop single to the outfield. Hasn't done much since. He's 2 for 6 against Cole Sands in his career. I don't care about his career. What about today? Let's go 3 for 7 in this. I'm trying not to curse, chat. And he pops one up. And the Mets go down 1, 2, 3. Like little puppies, chat. Like little puppies. And then we're going to go put all the pressure on our pitching. At home. In Flushing. You're from New York. It's cold. I mean, it's probably cold in Minnesota too, but that's not really much of a advantage. But you're at home. You got your own fans are freezing in the ballpark. And your offense is a 3-run homer on 1 swing. That's not good enough, chat. Juan Soto's in the dugout looking in disgust right now. And hope, I mean, the only hope is that Soto goes off. No guarantees there. We just trying to get that win tonight. So now it's going to be the top of the ninth inning. And with Lindor going down, Luis Roberts Jr. going down, Bo Bichette going down, does anybody think that if the Twins get the lead right now, that we're going to show any fight? Hey, I mean, we need a believe meter. You got to believe. 1 out of 10. What are we doing, Chad? I came straight home from work to this. I was excited. I was like, yo, I'm going to come home from work. We're going to get into some Mets win, some positivity in the chat. But, I mean, Nolan McLean blew the 3-run lead. And who would have thought Nolan McLean would blow a lead? You know what I'm saying? We've been egregious, not giving him any run support. We finally give him 3 runs. Now, that ain't much. We're not going to act like that's a lot. But it's something. And if he was a true ace, had his true stuff tonight, he would have held on to that lead. But we can't just depend on the pitching like that. This kid is young. He's a rookie. He had 10 strikeouts tonight, if I'm not mistaken. 10 strikeouts. That's a lot. He did his thing. He did his thing in the ring out there. So Mets are trying to hold on. We're trying to just come back. Not give Nolan McLean. He's gonna leave us, chat. We can't just be this bad. He's looks like he's gonna be one of the greatest pitchers in recent memory. And if we just keep doing this, I mean, we can't just lay down. That's not the team you want to be. And we got Devin Williams coming up with an ERA of 7.11. That's bad, chat. That's not good. 6 innings pitched. But the only positive thing I can say about Devin Williams, he hasn't got his a lot of rest. I mean, he hasn't had a lot of appearances, and maybe it's just 1 or 2 bad games. But there's a high ball 1 to Bell. Josh Bell's up there. 0 for 4 against Devin Williams. But he's looking like a big dog with the bat. Here's the pitch. Another ball thrown to Jupiter. I don't know where that was, but it was nowhere near the strike zone. Josh Bell is like, oh, this is easy. He's going to walk me. Easy money. Maybe he's setting him up high to go low and at the knees. We'll see. He goes way too low. In the dirt. 3-0 count to Josh Bell. And we got Devin Williams on the look. Looking like another implosion from Devin Williams. He throws 3 straight balls to start the inning. Do you have balls, Devin Williams? That's my question to you. Do you got the pelotas? Ball 4, he walked him. 4-pitch walk to start the inning. And here come the boos in Citi Field. And you can't blame him. And Mendy looks on. He's looking at his LinkedIn account. He's like, where am I going next after this? When this guy blows it. Does anybody have, and they put in their pinch runner. See, they want to win, chat. Other teams, they want to win. Where's my pinch runner? You got big Josh Bell on first base. They're pinch running for him. I don't know. It's not looking good, chat. Ryan Jeffers, 0 for 3, fly out, 2 strikeouts. Everybody got mowed down by Nolan McLean. But now you got Devin Williams. He threw 4 pitches that weren't even close to the strike zone. And he's trying to dig himself out of this one. Runner on first. Nobody out. And we're just trying to get through the inning, Devin Williams. We're looking for a double play ball. Anything on the ground. Or a strikeout. Let's go, Devin. Don't make me suffer like this. You're going to make me hate you. I don't hate him right now. There's a pitch right down the middle. That's what I'm talking about. What are you throwing to Jupiter for? Throw in the strike zone. Challenge them. If they hit it, they hit it. I'm not mad if they hit it. But make it competitive. As the pinch runner takes the lead, Terens is catching. Go ahead, run. Run. There's a ball high. A ball and a strike. The count is even. Gary Cohen is looking on. trying to see if the team can get a W. And we're struggling against the Twins, chat. Against the Twins, we're struggling. 1-1 pitch. Here comes, and he fouls it off. 1-2 count. Jeffers fouls it off. I don't know this team that well. Jeffers. 0 for 3 today. Nolan McLean has been mowing them down. But people, when they play the Mets, they go all out. Vientos stands at first base. He's holding on the runner. And he's going to throw it, and he's going to throw to first. Checks on him. He's safe. 1-2 count. Devin Williams has his first step off. Is that what it's called? He stepped off the bag, so it's his first one. He's got 2 left. And here comes the pitch. He's going to lock in. Torrens is setting up high. He bounces it low in the dirt. 2-2. I mean, when Devin Williams is missing, he's nowhere near the strike zone. So my panic meter is going up there, chat. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this energy. Brazoban came willing and dealing. I don't even know why we took him out. But Brazoban trying to get out of Devin Williams throws a ball inside, and on top of that, the runner steals the bag. He steals the bag on, I'm not sure if that's Torrens or Alvarez out there. Let's see, chat. He's going to stand up here. I want to say that's Alvarez. I mean, he was safe. You can't argue that call. 3-2 count to Jeffers. You need to throw a strike here. And here comes the pitch. He check swinged it, I think. No, they're going to say he walked. He said, you're not going to throw a strike. He had the bat all the way back here and went forward a little bit, but not far enough. There's a walk. Back-to-back walks from Devin Williams. And Williams, you are not like that. You are not like that to be walking. I don't know why they keep showing the replay of the stolen bag. He was safe. It was a stolen bag. Really, what messed it up was the off-speed pitch. Yeah, that's Alvarez catching. Now they're talking about the defense. You got 2 on, nobody out. And this is what the Mets needed to do last inning. Get 2 on, nobody out, threatening. The pitcher's looking weak, wobbly in the knees. That's what we need. We're home. But Devin Williams looks on, and this looks like another. It's not looking good for the Mets. What else is new? 2 on, nobody out. Mets 3, Twins 3. Bottom of the 9th inning. Devin Williams has thrown 10 garbage pitches. His pitch count is 10. And I'm nervous, chat. It's looking like Devin Williams is about to give up the bag. Give up all the hard work that Nolan McLean's thrown. And he's going to square off for a bunt. He bunts it. He's going to throw it to third. He's going to be safe at third. Why would you even do that, Vientos? Why would you even do that? Bases loaded, nobody out. You can't make this up, chat. You can't make this up. He bunts to first, and he throws to third. And he's not even close. I mean, that's the pinch runner, Vientos. That's the pinch runner with your noodle arm. With your noodle arm, chat. And they're going to show that replay 8 times. He was safe. I know he was safe. I don't even have to look. I just know that Vientos threw it to third, and he was safe. He was safe by a mile. Bases loaded. Nobody out. There's a strike. There's a strike. As my son, I think he's watching the Mets game in the other room. He's crying. Twins challenge a strike for some odd reason. I don't know why. But they're going to lose that challenge. But other than that, 0-1 count. Bases loaded. Nobody out. You got Keishel batting. I'm not sure who that is. But at this point, all you got to do is make contact and a run is going to score. And knowing the Mets, he's going to make contact. It's going to be a base hit to left field. And 1 run will score. 4-3. Twins take the lead. 4-3. Bases loaded. And Devin Williams can't even record an out. Get this guy off my field right now. Get this guy off my field. There was a chopper over Bo Bichette's glove, and the Twins take the lead. Twins take the 4-3 lead. Unbelievable. This is how you lose 12 in a row. I don't even know why they went to Devin Williams at that point. Just leave Brazoban in there. He was doing good. He might be the closer at this point. Mendy goes with Williams for the top of the order. You can't really, I mean, I wouldn't say you can't blame him, but every move this guy makes is allergic to wins. And Matt Wallner takes a ball high and away, nowhere near the strike zone. I mean, just pull him. If he doesn't have it, yank him. 1-0 count. The Yankees are very familiar with this kind of pitching. 2-0 count. And the Twins are fired up. They lost 4 in a row. They're not trying to be the Mets. They're not trying to lose 12 in a row. So they're winning by 4-3. And they're looking like nowhere near done yet. Nobody out. Here's a big swing and a miss. Strike one. Diaz in the chat. JD. This is my same face during the Cubs series. Same face. 2-1 count. And he swings and misses. 2-2. And if you can limit the damage to 1 run, it'll be a miracle, but you have a chance. But with this lineup, you probably have no chance. I don't know what Devin Williams is pointing at, but hopefully it's the showers. Get out of here, kid. I don't want to see you no more. You got the nice, black, orange, and blue glove, and you gonna disrespect the glove by pitching like that? It's terrible. And Met fans, we've seen a lot of good closing recently with Edwin Diaz on the mound, and he does not pitch like this. This guy pitches like Armando Benitez, a certified bum. He's not a bum, but he was a bum for us. Fouled it off, 2-2 count. 2-2. Orson started crying. Just believe. Well, I mean, my believe meter is low right now. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Devin Williams said, watch this. I can show you guys how to lose. Here comes a pitch. I mean, it's not even close. Ball 3 in the dirt. He's about to walk in or run. I mean, just throw the fastball down the middle if you can. I mean, what do they do all day? Don't they practice pitching? Just hit. Go aim at the square and throw at the square. What are you throwing in the dirt for? 3-2 count. Somebody's gonna have to check on your boy Mitch after this game. I'm over here thinking I'm gonna do a winning live stream, and this is the beginning of the end for me. Or I think we're in the middle of the end. I don't know where we are, but it is the end. He fouls that pitch off. 3-2 count to Wallner. Williams has thrown 20 pitches and got 0 outs. This is almost hard to do. I can't even make this shit up. And he's asking for a new ball. Yeah, go ahead. You get a new ball. Do something. Oh, man. Mets were winning 3-0. And, of course, once the Mets take the lead, the offense goes anemic. And, I mean, nothing. They do nothing after that. 3-2 count. Devin Williams with his garbage throws the pitch. He walks in a run. He can't get nowhere near the strike zone. I don't know what Mendy's doing. Yank this guy and let him shower in the twin showers. Because you work for them. You don't work for us. Here comes Mendy. Here comes a bum bringing out another bum. Oh my God. 2 bums in the middle of in the diamond. Get off my field. 20 pitches. No outs. You load the bases. You give up 2 runs. And everybody's, I'll boo with you. Boo! This is trash. You're trash. This guy, Devin Williams, is a huge mound of Staten Island trash. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I can't believe it. 12 in a row. The Mets are going for 12 losses in a row. And I'm over here wearing a Lindor shirt. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? And I can't believe this. I can't believe my eyes. And I'm standing here like a schmuck, like an asshole, waiting for the end. Who will they bring in next? Which clown will take over on the mound? I mean, Brazoban had the game. You didn't have to go to Williams there, man. Especially when, if you have eyes, you can see that Williams is a bum. So, don't know what to tell you guys, Chad. I don't know who's warming up. I didn't even get to see it. But Mets looking for, looks like we're playing for draft picks this year. If we lose 95 games, we might have a shot at getting somebody good in the draft. I don't know if that's what David Stearns is thinking. But this team is straight trash. I mean, you can't make this up. You can't find... This is the first time they've lost 11 in a row since, I think, 95 or something like that. And the Mets have had a lot of bad teams in the middle, in between, from when I was a kid to now. And out of all those trash teams, this is the worst. And you got Austin Warren coming in. I actually like Austin Warren, so I'm not going to talk too bad about him. But what he's walking into is a relief pitcher's nightmare. This is what you have nightmares about when you're, you know what I mean, at Kukui. When you go to sleep at night and you're a bullpen pitcher, you think, oh damn, I wonder if tomorrow they're going to put me in with the bases loaded, a blown lead, and nobody out. And I got no room to work with because Devin Williams can't find the strike zone. If it slapped him in his face, if it slapped him right in the face, if he got teabagged right in the middle, Devin Williams couldn't find the strike zone. That's how bad he is. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. Learn from your boy Warren. What a bum. I can't get over it. Cannot get over it. You come in, 3-3 game, 9th inning, and I think the Mets fans are just giving up in the stadium. Strike two, swing and a miss. I mean, and this is the problem. If Mendy, you know your people, you know Williams is a bum, then let Warren pitch. You know Warren has been pitching. He's been good since last season. I don't have to tell you Met fans. You guys already know. They kept sending him down to Syracuse. Here comes the pitch. Strike three. 3 strikes. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. So strike out. 1 out. Mets down 2. Warren is shaking his head like a man. Goddamn. He said, "That's how you do it, Williams. I don't know why they gave you $30 million, but this is how you do it. This is how we do it around my part of town." Austin Warren, they called him up from the minors. Here comes the pitch. Low pitch. Ball 1 to Lee. Brooks Lee. He's batting like Lee out there. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts today, Warren. Don't give this guy no walk. There's a strike. Off-speed pitch. Right in your mouth, right where you want it. Strike 1 to Warren. And I'm going to keep calling the game, chat. I'm a schmuck. I'm just standing here. Basically, at least I have energy. I don't know about this team, but I got some energy still. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 2 to Lee. And that's what I'm saying. If you would have pitched Warren in this inning, chances are we have a chance. And he gets 2 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts maybe, and we have a chance to win the game in the bottom of the ninth. Now we're going to take an anemic offense down 2 runs at best. And at worst, he blows the game open right here. I think he swings and misses. Check swing, strikeout. There's a second strikeout for Warren. That's 2 strikeouts, 2 Ks for Warren. And Devin Williams is in the Minnesota's Twins showering, listening to the Spice Girls right now. Certified bum. Don't ever come back to Queens. That's how I feel right now, chat. This guy just shitted on the whole game. I mean, think about it. The Mets have been playing for 9 innings, hanging in there. Devin Williams just comes in and implodes. That's actually rude. It's actually not nice to do. These guys are freezing their balls off. And yeah, man, I'm on one, chat. I'm on one right now. I'm just letting out my emotion. Byron Buxton, the guy with the 2-run homers up. 1-0 count to Austin Warren. I feel like a whipped dog right now. There's another ball too high. 2-0 count to Byron Buxton. And these guys are playing like they don't want to win ever. The Mets fans are still cheering on, Chad. I mean, I don't know. I know that feeling. But after 12 in a row, you do this to me? I'm supposed to get out of bed for this? And then they got this "We Still Believe" posters in Citi Field. What that tells me is we have nothing better to do. We just believing out here. We just listening to "Don't Stop Believing." There's a check swing strike. 2-2 count. Let's go, Warren. That's how you pitch like a man, goddammit. Fucking Devin Williams. Get your shit out of here. Get this nonsense out of here. Austin Warren, 2-2 count. Coming in like a gunslinger. He says, Devin Williams, I shit on your pitches. This is how you throw the baseball. And they struck him out. That's what I'm talking about, Warren. That's what I'm talking about. Devin Williams is a bum. Austin Warren is here to stay. Stop sending him to Syracuse when he pitches like that. He strikes out Byron Buxton, gets out of the inning, and we about to watch another Mets loss. Down 2 runs in the 9th inning. Mets losing 5-3. We'll see if we can make some miracle happen. But Austin Warren, that's how you pitch. That's how you throw my baseball in the diamond. Not like Devin Williams looking like a farmer out there. Come on, chat. That's pitiful. That's garbage. I mean, 3-3 game in the 9th inning. Devin Williams can't find... Bro, there's so many things I can say right now that I'm not going to say. I'm not going to get X-rated, but your boy can't find the sweet spot. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. What a bum performance by Devin Williams. And Mendy, you're a bum for putting him in the spot. I mean, 2 back-to-back bad performances for Devin Williams, and you put him in that spot. When we need a win, we're desperate for a win. We're not fucking sitting on wins out here like, I can win today, I can win tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to win ever, again. But the Twins do their job. They put up 2 runs. And listen, I'm going to keep calling the game because there's people in Citi Field that they're freezing right now. So I'm going to do this for them. I'm going to stand united with them. I got my Lindor shirt. You know what I'm saying? He hit a 3-run bomb. And let me see what's going on in the chat. Don't stop believing. I mean, that pitching is, I mean, that just pissed me off. My accent, my Long Island came out right there. That was just, that's how you shit the bed. That's terrible. I mean, after Nolan McLean pitches 6 great innings, pretty much 7 good innings, Devin Williams comes in. I gotta change the subject, chat. I'm gonna be mad all night. Here comes the pitch to who's this guy? Luis Torrens is batting. Matt's got the black uniforms. They're trying to do something new. Ball 1 to Luis Torrens. Ball 2 to Luis Torrens, same spot. This guy's trying to do his best Devin Williams performance. Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one. I'm going to incinerate this guy if I keep fucking talking about him. Look at this bum. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. We're trying to win right now. This is allergic. I got Kodai Senga standing next to Devin Williams. And there's a pitch right down the middle. Strike 1 for Luis Torrens. 2-1 count to Torrens. And, I mean, if anything, at least we didn't get shut out today. That's the only positive. Here comes the pitch. Ball 3. He swings at it. Strike 2. 2-2 count to Torrens. That is not in the strike zone, but he swung at it. You wish the Twins would have done that, but, I mean, Devin Williams wasn't even close. Here comes the pitch, and he fouls it off. 2-2 count remains. Torrens is trying to hang in there, chat. And we're losing to a guy named Cole Sands. I'm not sure I even know who that is. Here comes the pitch. Another ball, but he fouls it off. Stays alive. He's staying in the at bat. You got Eric Orsey coming up. Yeah, he looks like we can feast off him. But bro, you could probably throw beach balls at this lineup. They're gonna miss every time. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Torrens. He swung at a beach ball and missed. 1 out, chat. Down 2 runs, heading for a 12th loss. This is worse than driving in Manhattan and you make a wrong turn. You're on the Holland Tunnel, and then you realize you're driving to Jersey, and you're like, "Fuck, I gotta pay a toll there and back and back." And who's that? Frankie. Frankie pops 1 out to right field. 2 outs. Literally no hope. People are just standing in disbelief. I mean, and the Mets are gonna lose 12 in a row unless Tyrone Taylor gets up. And I mean, I could laugh, but I'm not in that mood right now. But this shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. Ball 1. Ball 1 to Taylor. I mean, you could think, get 2-1 and get Lindor up and hopefully another 3-run homer. But at this point, we all know that ain't gonna happen. 1-1 count to Tyrone Taylor. Not known for his bat. We don't have bats anyway. Look at Juan Soto's looking like, look at this garbage I gotta play with tomorrow. Juan Soto's gonna be here. Tyrone Taylor takes a strike 2. And then we're just waiting for him to strike out at this point. Tyrone Taylor's not a hitter like that. I don't even know why he's in a lineup right now. But we just have no one else. There's no one else. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. And the Mets lose. 12 in a row. Panic City. Mendoza's magically not fired. Devin Williams, a bum. This team, trash. Offense, anemic. Lindor couldn't come through after hitting a 3-run homer. This team is going to find every way possible to lose. And that's just what we are, chat. 12-game losing streak. We're bums. Longest losing streak since 2002. And this team is garbage. What can I say? Fuck. I'm sad for the people standing out there. They're like literally 9 innings they're there. Even when Devin Williams puts in that horrible performance. I don't know if there's anybody alive in the chat. Check on your boy Mitchie Mitch. I'll be okay, but I'm just in shock right now. I mean, 3-run homer for Lindor. You got Nolan McLean, the kid, Doc Holliday on the mound. Twins, they get to him in the 7th inning. And the 8th inning, Brazoban gets us out of it. And you put in Devin Williams, who just, he's a walking bum. And he threw 20 pitches that all sucked. All those pitches sucked. I didn't see one good pitch. And he blows the game. And I got to wake up early and go back to work. So what the fuck am I doing here? I'm a schmuck. I'm a lifelong Met fan. This is what's called being a diehard. How many in the chat put some cemetery, put the cemetery emoji in the chat, because we're dead right now.